Today we are going to be talking about Google Classroom and how to help your student become successful in Google Classroom. The first thing that we need to do is we need to have our student log into Google Classroom. In order to do that, the easiest way is to make sure they are logged into Google Chrome. I can tell I'm logged into Google Chrome by when I go up to the top right, I see a circle. It'll either have my initials or maybe a picture I have chosen of myself, so I can tell I'm logged in. I can also tell by looking across the top and I see my bookmarks. To get into Google Classroom, there's a couple ways, but the easiest way is just to go up to our Columbia K-12 bookmarks and to go down to Google Classroom. It'll automatically pull up my classes. So right now I see I have 2 classes, and I'm just going to go into the first class. Once I'm in the classroom, I'll notice across the top there are Stream, Classwork, and People. The Stream is basically announcements, and I can scroll down. Some teachers will also put your classwork here, but there's another way to find it, and I'll show you that in just a minute. One thing I love about the Stream and the front page is right here on the left-hand side. This is what's coming up, what is due. This assignment is due on Monday. If I want more detailed of what's coming up, what I'm going to owe, I can hit View All, and it'll pull up all my assignments that I have. Also, assignments that have been assigned, maybe assignments that the teacher returned, or maybe assignments that I forgot to turn in. To get back to the previous page, I just click on the name of the class. So this is the Stream. Next to the Stream, I have Classwork. This is where I would go to get all my students' classwork. It has all the assignments listed. If there is a due date, the due date will be posted. And there's a couple ways that students do work inside of Google Classroom. The first one, and the easiest one, we're going to pick this Summer Florida Fun. It gives directions, and it's basically a quiz. So to take that quiz, I just click on the link, and I am going to just quickly guess on these because we are on a time. Once I'm done with my assignment, I hit Submit. I can view my score, or I can open up the assignment. So I have a couple choices there, and that of course is dependent upon what the teacher selects. I've got 3 out of 5 right, which is pretty good considering I didn't read any of the questions. Now once that's done, I just close that tab and I come back to, I can close out that one as well. I come back here and it automatically says it's been turned in. So I don't have to select a button or anything. If you do a quiz, a Google form, it'll automatically turn it in for you. So that's one way to turn in assignments. Another way, let's look at this Would You Rather assignment. I read the directions, open the presentation, which is right here. Your teachers will connect your resources, and sometimes they'll even make you a Google Doc for you to fill in your answers. So this one, our teachers created a Google Doc for us. So it wants me to look at the slideshow and then open up the Google Doc and tell which choice I picked. So I'm going to click on that. Let's pretend like I've looked at the slideshow. And which slide did I choose? And I can type. When I get done, come up to the top right and turn in. It's as simple as that. It'll say, hey, are you sure you'd like to turn it in? And I'll say, yes, turn it in. Now my teacher is going to get notification that I have turned it in, and I can look right here and it shows me that I've turned it in as well. So I've got it right there. Another way to complete work is, let's say I'm going to come up here, go back to classwork, and I have to do a presentation. So I read the directions, look at the rubric, and I'm ready to get on started with the assignment. So I hit View Assignment. Now this one, my teacher hasn't given me a cute little Google Doc or anything, so I have to create it myself. To do that, I come over here to Your Work, Add or Create. If I'd already created it, I could go into my drive and get it, but I haven't, so I'm going to go down here to Slides, and it's going to actually go out and create a Google Slide presentation for me. Just the title is all, unfortunately. And here it is. It has my name and the presentation. So now when I click on it, I can open it up and I can get started on my presentation. As I am working, it automatically saves, and when I get done, I can come back here, and once again, there's my assignment, and I can turn it in. It'll say, "Are you sure?" And I'll say, "Yes, I want to turn it in." So that is a couple ways to submit assignments. Now, some of us might have paper, and we might be writing an assignment or drawing a picture or something like that, and we need to turn that in. I'm going to unsubmit this so I can show you how you could do something like that. I took a picture of, let's say, an assignment that my teacher had given me, and I want to upload it. The easiest way to do that is to take a picture with your phone. Then we come back over here to the Add or Create, and we can go, I want to upload a file, and we can look around and find, so let's say I want to upload this picture, and I can hit upload. Oh, sorry, wrong. Let's say I want to upload this picture, so I just come down here and say insert. It'll go out and it'll add my picture. And that is how you can take a picture of your work and upload it and submit it. Let's say I changed my mind, hit the X, and it will go away. Hit the X, and it'll go away. One last thing I want to show you is when we come to our classroom and it's time for a Google Hangout, your teacher can create this right here, this meeting link. So when it's time for our Google Meet, all I have to do is click on the link, and it will go ahead and it will automatically join me to our classroom. So it tells me the camera is getting started, and I can see myself. And when I'm ready to join, I just hit Join Now, and I'm part of the classroom. So that is a couple quick, easy things about Google Classroom. I hope this helps you as the parent, and I also hope it helps your students. Thanks, and have a great day.